Oh, guys, welcome to a Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. So many lovely folks, so many lovely requests in already. My goodness. Tony with the one little bit. Get those channel points. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Andy, you are kicking us off. This is going to be a short one, folks, the stream itself. And look at all these lovely requests. Absolutely incredible. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Whoa. Man. Andy? Let's go on a Wednesday. doing the double thing. There it is. Oh, that's fun. Keep it there. Keep it there. My goodness, welcome everybody. In Harket birthday. My goodness. Harky, get a pick in. Come on. Come on. I will bump you. I will bump you straight to the top. I'll do it. Happy birthday to you and welcome back. My goodness, Doctor, thank you so much for that gift sub to sweet in Harket. Andy, thank you so much for that. There must be some kind of weirdness in the stats. They're not like 8,000%. I still haven't gone back and like I need to go back and edit all of it someday to align it all, because we have definitely had columns. The first one, I think it's the song Clotho. I've played that one on here before, maybe twice. Oh. Columns though, man. I had it on Game Gear. Sheesh. Doc, did you have this on Game Gear? Thank you for that, Andy. No, you did not. My goodness. I mean, I played 5 songs off of that right in a row at the end of a stream like 6 or 7 streams ago. Maybe it wasn't that many. Maybe it was only like 5. Yes, what's up, Coop? What's up, Turtle? What do we got here? I got to remember that I have to cut off requests a bit earlier because I don't have as much time. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Man, what a treat. What a treat on a Wednesday. Really appreciate you all. Oh my gosh, Doc. Thank you for that. That is some hijinks indeed. Sheesh. There's Vigo. Yes. There's Inharket. We're gonna play Pajamas real quick, and then please give Inharket a birthday bump for me. Thank you so much for being here. It is great to see you. Jamma time. Goodness, I love this one so much, and I'm so glad that there's more. So much more. You're correct, Jamma. It is time for no more requests. Ariel sneaking in there right at the end. Wonderful.
Yes, have some.
Sweet Rick. My gosh. Ariel, great to see you. Welcome back. 001. It's an all-timer. It's an all-timer. Thank you so much, Jamma. I loved that so much. Absolutely Pantheon for me, Randy, 100%. I mean, it was a Nightlight. Not that all the Nightlights are Pantheon songs, but yeah. No. That's very kind of you to say, Jamma, but no. My goodness. In Harquette, celebrating her birthday. Happy birthday on the other side of the world. I hope all is well, or at least well enough. It's a birthday day, and it's time.
Disko, W-A-R-P, Parsons here to wreck the ball, break it up under this shit. You thought we was gonna go way back in this video? Yeah. Won't you sit back and let me take care of the beat?
Maximum power! Bonsai!
Harquette, I loved that. That was so much fun. What a treat. What a treat. Not only is it your birthday, but it's a big one. That's a big one.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
One. Here, now. Vigo, since I have this. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. That just. I'm awake. Because I have this. I should just have this, and then a 1 comes up. Like you just did. Shenanigans. Happy birthday, Inharcat. Juan. Holy smokes, so much fun. Let us keep it going here. Randy Sandals is up next, following up the birthday Harky. Thank you so much for being here. My goodness, and what an absolute treat. And spending the gams. You didn't have to. I was giving you. It's okay. Randy.
War. It's fantastic.
boy. Corsi, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Woo. Randy.
No, this is a different kind of chunder. I've never had a chunder like this.
Dote. What's up, dude? Corsi, I unfortunately have requests turned off for the evening because I am doing a short one tonight, but please stick around if you can. And maybe I'll be able to squeeze it in. I can do some less talk, more rock for a little bit. We got an hour 20. Okay, I got a lot of we got to keep it moving. Let's talk more rock for a bit. Zanya? Randy, thank you for that. Thanks for getting me loosened up. What's it? Anti-spin this? Thank you so much for the follow. My goodness. Red-haired chick, thank you so much for the 3 months. And Randy Sandals, thank you for the 62 months. Whew, I am not tightened up tonight, but that's okay. Oh, Dote's Garage Mahalan. What a delight. Dude, Dote, it's great to see you. Zanya, it is great to see you. My gosh. Randy, Durr. Zanya Durr. I'll have it by the third time.
Where do you think you're going?
We get a nice little break.
Where do you think you're going?
Come on.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor a rump.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
What's an ending anyway? Exactly, Andy. Exactly. Zanya, thank you so much for that. What a fun intro. My goodness. Straight to the point. 1997 bulk slash. Absolutely terrific. Thank you so much, Zanya. Thank you for being here, and thank you for that wonderful request. We got Bumble, then we got Deshauna, then we got Shadow. Man, let's keep it going, folks. Let us keep it going. Bumble?
Where do you think you're going? It's not gonna happen. Andy, I was thinking the same thing. Did you hear that? Unbelievable. Bumble, thank you so much for that. What a cool tune. That whole soundtrack is just, it's wildly great. ZeroRanger. Green orange, my favorite color. How would you describe that orange? Kind of green. I mean, yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. Speaking of real things, Deshauna is bringing this real thing to our attention. Bumble, thank you so much for that. My goodness. Did you pick a 49-second track? Because the last time I made the stupid comment about...
I love you, Bumble. Deshauna. I could play it forever. I really could. Really could. What a jam! How have we never had that one here? What? What? Deshauna, thank you so much for that gem. My goodness. Andy! Thank you so much for being here, bud. Have a very, very great rest of your evening. My apologies for the late start, Andy, but I'm so glad that you were able to be here with us at all. Very, very cool. I appreciate it, bud. Big time. Big time. We got Shadow, and then we got Adams, then we got Jet. My gosh. Whew. Shadow, where are we going on this Wednesday evening? Deshauna, thank you so much for that. What?
Where do you think you're going?
I absolutely loved that. Yeah, unbelievable. Thank you so much, Shadow. I loved that. I love that so much. What a just powerhouse of a song. So cool. So freaking cool. My goodness. Thank you so much for that. Man, where are these tunes coming from, folks? Where are these tunes coming from? Your brains, that's where. I love your brains. Speaking of brains that I love, here's Adams.
Where do you think you're going?
Man, Adams. Star Soldier. My goodness. Jamma, yeah, I mean, yeah, that one does feel weird. It does feel weird. If I keep hustling, I'll do something for sure. I know just what I'm gonna do. Adams, I freaking loved that. Thank you so much. Oh gosh, the G-Funk Sonic. It's so good. It's so good. Adams, thank you so much for that. That was so good. We're gonna go to Jet here. Jet, this would be probably about the time when I would be starting the second set. So let's pretend this. I did forget to say thank you to In Harket if you're still here for the 100 Lil Bits. replay it so that it does it again? Oh. I want to do that. I want to hear Lil Pets. Jet. I got a pretty good feeling. Got a pretty good feeling. Just in general. Sauce is here. Jet, thank you so much for that. My goodness. Oh, my freaking goodness. It's just the best. Thank you so much, Jet, for that. Just absolute treat. And Sauce, welcome in. It is great to see you, young man. Ultra Bay. How far is this? Oh, not far at all. Ultra
Humiliation.
Ooh. My goodness. Let us keep this moving. We're going from Jet to Tony. My gosh, a 1-2 punch of greatness. Familial greatness. Jet, thank you for that. Tony, thank you for this.
Supreme victory. Perfect.
I love that so much. Holy smokes. Dudes. I'll tell you what, there are some Thanksgiving Gamely Dinner shortlist songs here this evening. My gosh. Doc, did you see what I found in my drawer earlier today? I was like, oh my gosh. I still have it. I mean, I knew I still had it. I just didn't know where it was. I found it. Oh, of course you did. I just of course, I missed it because I'm the worst chat reader of all time. Doc, you're the best. Doc's the best.
AK Taters is also the best sauce. AK Taters, welcome sauce. And then it's Mercury sauce, and then maybe Gnarly Sea Bass. We are not sure sauce. We are holding one for Gnarly sauce. We shall see. Taters.
Tony, that ruled. Haldane, it's so great. It's so great to see you. Thank you so much for coming in with the sweet, sweet GSB raid littered with deers. That is just the best. It's just wildly great. Raiders, thank you so much for coming here with sweet, sweet gnarliest of sea basses. Gnarliest of sea basses. Was there any?
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water and water, water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water, water and water, water and water.
full song. The last one I played, it felt like it was only like a minute and a half. Anyways, was there any of that? Did we get any of that tonight? We get any of that? We're going to Mokoy, and then we're going to the gnarliest of sea basses. Mokoy, where the heck are we going? Gnarly sea bass and all of you sea bassers. Thank you so much for being here on this Wednesday evening. I'm so glad that we got to coordinate together here, Seabass. Shush. Shush. We're deers. Mokoy's a deer. Woo! I know all those just chopped super hard, so I was anticipating it. Hammer of Justice, not to be confused with the Spear of Justice. Well,
Where do you think you're going?
Toby Fox can still do it. That's one of the first chapter 3, 4 songs that I've heard, and it's so weird. He can still do it. Wildly great, MoKoy. Thank you so much for that. My goodness. We have the gnarliest of sea basses, Smitey, and then Turtlewax, and then Coop, Vigo, Euphelia, and 001. My gosh. This night, guys, it keeps getting better and better. Gnarliest of sea basses, thank you so much for bringing your wonderful deers with you. And maybe, just maybe, thank you for these.
Jeff.
Guitars.
It lasted for 5 years. That's pretty good. I mean, who am I kidding? I mean,
Where do you think you're going?
we're going to go at Twitch.
traitors.
Several of them. Oh my gosh. Someday, I will get good at the drums. I promise, guys. I will figure it out. Oh, my lord. Malort? Ooh, I could go for some Malort. Where's Garbo when you need him?
I will never apologize for the way I ran my business.
Yeah. Yeah. GSB, I love you, dude. Thank you so much. Is that a Cutwater? It's Miller time. That's right. GSB, thank you so much for the kind words and being such a dear. Such a dear. Speaking of deers, my gosh, we got Smitey here. Smitey, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us on a Wednesday. I cannot wait to see what you have for us. GSB, thank you for that. Smitey, let us go. I wasn't prepared for that. I mean, what a cool tune. What a cool tune. My freaking gosh. Smitey, thank you so much for that. Sheesh. Like, sheesh. Thank you so much for that. What a treat. James Bond Jr. Tony, thanks for the Pepsi Man. Caldane, thank you for the... What is this guy doing? It's Leo, I didn't see it from back here. I couldn't see what it was. You know what goes great with an ice cold Miller Lite? I sure do.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
Pizza Bagel Bites. Bite-sized pizzas on wholesome little bagels.
Pizza during prime time, anytime for lifetime. Pizza going down the so fine. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
And any other time, try Cheese Bites, Dynabites, and Hot Bites.
Eco in the background was louder almost than the Bagel Bites commercial. I personally like the unflinching. Desi, it's great to see you. With direct eye contact. My goodness. Where were we here? Smitey, thank you so much for that. That was just wildly great. Wildly great. We got Turtle Wax up next. And when Turtle Wax is here, just always have to remind everyone that
It's dangerous!
Thank you for that, Smitey. Toidle time. Woo! Tones. Well, I mean, we must. We must. What's the next one? Unbelievable. Let's see it. Oh, get rid of that chat. How do we do that? Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, there we go. It's right there. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, God! Get that eye contact. Dumb. Oh, Dom, that's fantastic. Turtle, that was fantastic. Tony, thank you for the clip. Everybody, thank you for coming together and just making one wonderful collaborative family, because whenever we come together... we got Coop, we got Vigo, we got Euphelia, and we got Ariel. My gosh, let us go. Let us freaking go. Coop, thank you so much for being here. Turtle, thank you so much for that. Wildly great. Wildly great. I love it here. Coop, I know I'm going to love it here. Librarian, oh my gosh, 54 whole dang months. Duke, it is great to see you, dude. But also,
Where do you think you're going?
Man, that tune needs to keep going. It needs to keep going, I think. It's just what I think. Coop, thank you so much.
You win! What a great game!
Got 3 open slots up here? Wow. In the screams? Here's a stat for you. This sound effects board is called Screams.
The time has come, demons!
You win! What a great game!
And I can probably replace this one too because Sweet Twunggg no longer can do the streaming or join on the streams. Twunggg, it was a different time. And this is a different time. Coop, thank you so much for that time. Holy time. Unbelievable. Well, one thing that's great is that up next,
people will.
No, I mean they might be there. They might be there, but
He's Vigo! You're like the buzzing of flies to him!
Vigo, thank you for being here.
Yippee!
And I'm very much looking forward to what we have. Still think of Tor every time. Yes, Tor. You can even hear the Super Metroid door open at the end of that sound effect. It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this accomplishes what I was gonna do. Surprised they don't have the melody? No speed up. I get it. I get it. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we can't. Oh. Vigo, where do you think you're going? Well, I was gonna close with War Pigs, but just from Guitar Hero, so it was just the actual song. But now you did that for me, so thank you. Unbelievable. I loved it so much. War Pig Snipe of the Night. Exactly. Just take it. Take it away. Please. Please.
Groovy. We dog it.
Where is it?
Oh, Nelly.
Still not familiar yet.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Shenanigans. I love you guys. I love you, Vigo. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Euphilia, my gosh. Euphilia, and then 001. A 1-2 punch to close us out this evening, unless I decide to throw one in. I heard 2 great songs today, and I kind of want to play them, and I don't know which one I want to do. Euphilia, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being rad as heck. Vigo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ophelia, thank you so much. That song is just too good. It is so great. Silent Hill 2, Theme of Laura. Thank you so much, Ophelia. I really appreciate it. Thanks for bringing that banger. It's so great. It's so great. And speaking of so great, it's 001. Probably bringing a banger that is so great. Ophelia, thank you for being rad as heck. 001, thank you for also being rad as heck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Kicking T or AT&T? You make the choice. Okay, here we are.
Oh, I meant to play this one for Randy.
Come get some beer, everyone! Come get some turkey!
My goodness. Thank you everybody for being here on a Wednesday. The light's still on. We're all still here. Well, most of us anyway. I think I want to trying to type 2 a.m. is a pain? Oh, because it wants to do, like... It's like going into, like, automatic, like, scheduling or whatever. Thank you, everybody, for being here on a Wednesday. That song just came up in my algorithm today on Spotify, and the next song on that album is also great. I'll probably play it next stream. It's so good. The rest of the album is fine, but the first two songs are really great. Thank you, everybody, for being here on a Wednesday. You guys are the absolute best. Being all flexible with me and my crazy, silly shenanigans of switching up the schedule this week. No VGM Monday, and now this? Sheesh. Sheesh. We're gonna go see Blackwood. We're gonna go see Blackwood. Zero, thank you so much, dude. I think I forgot to say hello when you came in earlier. I apologize. My goodness. Thank you so much for being here. Turtle, thank you for that. Sheesh. Let's all go see these lovelies over in Blackwood Recordings, because Blackwood and Busy are the best. They are the best. He's doing some Ninja Gaiden. He's almost at the end. We're going to do it. I love you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Next stream when? Tomorrow, I wish. Next stream, I think next Thursday. Next Thursday, I think we'll be back on schedule. The only reason I couldn't do tomorrow is because I have a band rehearsal. Band rehearsal. Oh, no! Scratch that. Next Thursday, I will be playing shows for that band rehearsal that I'm doing tomorrow. We'll see. There might not be a stream next week. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Dom is here. Dom, it's great to see you too, dude. My goodness. I'm the worst with addressing chat, and you guys all know that, but keep judging. I love it. I love being judged. It's good. It's good. I deserve it. Go say hey to Blackwood. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for wonderful tunes. Thanks for your patience. I freaking love it here. Mwah.